Hey everybody, and welcome back to Let's Play ELEX. We're in Origin. We might be about to start the end game for all I know. So I've decided not to talk to Harley quite yet. Just in case talking to him now might trigger some kind of point of no return situation. I don't think that's going to be the case, but you never know. There's at least one thing I want to get out of the way first, because yeah, just at the end of last episode, Nasty approached us again and told us about another Alb attack, and I guess that seems like something we should take care of. And just in case this, would maybe become unavailable, let's deal with it now.
You're right. We should stop Alexander Parsec before he finds us.
Then let's make it quick. Time is running out.
Of course he has Colossi with him.
So, my scouts did report the truth. You don't know how much running around I've had to do to get here. The whole of Zakor must have heard the rumors about you by now. Jax, back from the dead.
Yes.
Took you long enough
Looks like you
to
could get yourself the whole reward
hear
for
about
my
it.
capture. Parsec.
Reward. We work for duty, not reward. You've picked up the habits and speech of the free people, Jax.
Send your machines away, and I will tell you the whole story at my camp.
Very interesting. I'll have to refuse your offer.
Too
Your
bad.
little camp won't offer much hospitality now. The machines I send certainly won't leave much left over.
Well, this guy's an asshole. Who is he?
He's an Alexander, servant to Tarek, slave to the hybrid. But you shouldn't underestimate him.
You should listen to him.
Yeah, I've never really done that. I'll catch you!
I mean, this might one-shot him? Okay, it did. I'm surprised this thing is as dead as it was. I also apparently hadn't taken a single point of damage up to just now, which is highly surprising. Nope. Haha, nice one. Don't know how that worked out, but it did. Please let me finish it off. Okay, there we go. Well, this went exceptionally well. Holy crap. I don't know if I just happened to damage this. Oh, hey, Nasty. Thanks for your help, I guess. Yeah, if I just happened to damage this first Colossus while attacking Parsec, or if it was actually Nasty. But either way, that worked out really well. Hello?
Don't leave me hanging again,
There we go.
okay?
Pick lock and Alex. Okay, so I guess these Alexiters just don't tend to have much on them. That seems very similar to Zardam's loadout. Okay, well, he did mention sending some fighting machines to Origin, which sucks. I guess we're just gonna... I could teleport there. I probably should. I mean... I guess I'm gonna quick save. Just in case things go horribly wrong. Huh? Oh, holy crap. People are actually fighting. Are you kidding me? They're actually killing my people here? That's not cool, man. Nope. Those guys are still sitting there, completely unconcerned. Okay, you should be able to deal with them. Ow. Oh, I'm also kind of dying here. That's not the right... Wow! I did not mean to do that. I don't know, I instinctively pressed that button. I really meant to drink a potion. Instead I pressed... it's a thing that I do all the time. Like, I was thinking of pressing the upper D-pad button on the left side of the gamepad, and instead I pressed the upper face button on the right side of the gamepad. And that just happened to I just happened to have the exact amount of I don't know, combo points required, and it also lined up perfectly, and I one-shot these 3 robots all at the same time with that finisher. I mean, that's just amazing. Quite incredible. Hey Anne, you fine?
I would like to donate shards to the camp.
Can I even do anything
No problem.
useful at this point?
What would you like to build?
I haven't looked at this in forever. Yeah, it's unfortunately... The options here are very, very limited. They could have done so much more with, you know, building up this town, actually, you know, expanding the town, building up real defenses, because obviously there are no defenses at all. I mean, yeah, this is a joke. As far as bases of operation go, but, you know.
Oh, damn. Those Alps caught us off guard.
Sure did.
I thought we were gonna lose the camp then. Do you think they will return in force and overrun us?
If they're
No.
smart, yes,
Those combat mechs were under the command of just one Alexator.
I guess, yeah.
He won't tell the others about us until he has been successful in his mission.
He's also
Otherwise,
dead, so...
he'd have to admit his failure.
So, we might be safe.
Yes. For now. Finish your work. We have a lot to do.
Yeah. If I needed a hurry up, that was it.
Okay. I saw someone lying dead here, but maybe they were really only unconscious. I don't know. I guess there are some generic NPCs here that maybe could have died for real, but presumably all the named people only went unconscious. I don't know. It seems a little bit, you know, it seems to take away a little bit of the sense of danger and threat. Not that I'm complaining. Probably missing a couple of robot bodies here. That's okay. Well, that's taken care of. I guess let's talk to Nasty and see if she... Is she even back? Wait, hold on. Cave bird, please. Oh, actually, never mind. Oh, there she is.
So, happy we're taking action now?
That's a start.
Oh, nice.
Come on. You were the one who got me into this. You must want to finish it.
What's the rush?
You told me all of Magalan was in danger. Isn't that enough?
And you were someone who only cared about Tavar. Why the change?
You wanted to sell me a cause, you've sold it.
Just like that?
What's the matter with you? Can't you be happy with that? I believe in the free people. I want to stop the Albs.
What? You want them to trip over your corpse? Because you being dead isn't going to stop them. You need to be alive to stop them.
What the fuck would you know about being alive?
What's going on here? What aren't you telling me?
What are you going on about? I only take the same risks as you.
Yeah, I mean, she's really dangerously reckless.
I fight to win. You don't seem to care about dying.
That's crazy. Why would I not care? Fuck
Yeah,
you.
I don't know.
I know more about
I'm asking
living
you.
than you do. Fuck it. Okay, yeah. You should know. I have Grey Death.
Death. Are you sure?
No, I'm making it up. One thing I've heard makes a girl more attractive is the rumor she's got Grey Death. I've got it. It's terminal. And there's nothing anyone can do about it.
You're giving up.
Do you know anyone who has survived it? So I might as well do something that makes a difference. I might as well do something before this thing kills me. So either you help me and we kill Parsec, or you let me do it my way.
But Parsec is already dead. Why is this dialogue coming up now? I mean, I guess obviously this is the first we ever heard about a disease called Grey Death, as far as I can remember. But I mean, I guess we can just accept that it's a lethal disease. There are legends that speak of a cure. I mean, are there? Okay. I don't know if I'm just making this up to make her feel better, or... I mean, just on the off chance that there really are those legends.
There are legends that speak of a cure.
Legends? Legends?
There must be
Legends?
some truth to them.
So what? You think I should spend my days checking the cleric's archives for legends instead of being out here fighting? What if I die
That
without
would be a
finding an
start, yes.
answer?
What if you buy yourself another 40 years?
It's fantasy.
So was coming here. You didn't believe this would make a difference. Stay with me. Keep looking for kicks if you want, and I'll find you a cure in the cleric's archives. There has to be a clue somewhere in the Hort.
Do what you want.
Just don't get killed while I'm getting you a cure.
You're a believer, aren't you?
That's a lot to
You
ask.
came out of nowhere, just drifting around the wilderness, and now you believe you can save all Magaland. Someday you're gonna tell me the whole story.
Okay. I mean, I'm still not super invested in Nasty as a character, but I guess that's not a reason to not save her if we have the chance. I mean, so I guess I'll take a good nap, and then I guess I'll have to pick up Kaya again. Then we'll make a little trip for the Hort again. This missing map piece is always taunting me whenever I wake up. But we'll fill in those blanks one day. Not today though. Kaya. Kaya? There you are.
How are you?
Life is good.
Okay, good. Just confirming.
Follow me.
All right.
Okay. No, no, don't go.
This is nice. I'd like to spend some time here
Whatever.
when all this is over.
Just checking with my companions, I suppose. While I'm here. Hey, Cave Bird. Hey, Falk. What? I cannot talk to him because he's in combat? His name is in yellow. I don't really know why. Tempted to just attack him once to see if that snaps him out of it, but then again, I don't really want to, I don't know, do anything specific with him, so... Okay, the Hort. Let's see here. Salvation. It is written. Rare illnesses and natural growth. 2 books, presumably. Will I have to sneak into the archives again? I mean, probably. Also, ugh, what was that again? Map just jumping like that? I mean, seriously, at this point, you'd think that I'd be allowed access to the archives, you know, if it helps fight the elves. I'm a little bit of a VIP. At least I'd like to think so. Maybe if we talk to him again? I'm making preparations to check the ice palace. Why can't I tell him now? I'm pretty sure last time I talked to him, there was no such option. I mean, I guess I should be telling him? Sure.
I'm making preparations to attack the ice palace.
Then I wish you well.
Good luck with
There
that.
was a time when I would have pledged you my support,
Really?
but I cannot join you. I cannot leave here, now that I am the last judicator of Hort. I wish you luck. May Kalan be with you.
Okay, so the clerics are just not going to participate at all now. Cool. I guess that's what happens when Ulrich ends up dying. Assuming there is a way to save him. Well, that sucks a little bit.
I'm already on...
Okay. Right, I did that. So I guess I can actually just enter now. But only because I manipulated the computer, not because...
Alt. State your business. Only officially authorized personnel may enter.
Check your computer,
How
please.
many times are you going to repeat that?
Until you understand that only authorized personnel may enter.
I mean, I'm on the list, though. Is this gonna make him angry? We'll see.
Get out of the way.
The archives are restricted. Why should I let you enter?
I'm authorized, of course.
Because I'm authorized.
I guess I should have asked why they're not
We'll
open to
see.
anyone.
One moment.
Because I'm actually interested.
You're right. But I don't remember seeing your name on the list beforehand. It seems you are authorized. Please enter, but I beg you, do not disturb the archivists. Remember, silence is a virtue.
Of course. Can I ask
Study
you?
and duty are the...
Nope. Missed my chance. That's fine. Okay. First book right here. No? Yes, maybe. Senior physician. Yoink? No, that's not it. I'll take it anyway. Wait. Where is it then? Is it here? Oh. On the other side. Yeah, okay.
A book on the plants of Magellan, their structures, life cycles, and habitats. Maybe this is what I need. Here. Gasumble usually grows in shady, heavily overgrown low areas. And here is gray cabbage, usually be found on grassy hills in the highlands. Okay, now I know where to look for the ingredients.
Okay, good to know. Also gonna pick up other books. So long as no one's seeing it. This one's still missing. I guess while I'm here, maybe I should talk to that girl who asked me to steal that book for her, see if she made any progress. Photograph. Oh, might there be a map piece around here somewhere? That never occurred to me until just now, but it's also a pretty distinct shape. Realizes there is.
Here, treatments for gray death. This book gives me instructions on how to make a remedy for the disease from gasumble and gray cabbage. That's the ingredients, but it will take an experienced healer to make the cure.
An experienced healer. Do we know such a person? An experienced healer. Huh. More stories. There are so many books here. How did I miss those the first couple of times? I guess because I was sneaking through here and I didn't really take my time to look around. Nope. It seems like I might have found all of them. Yeah, it seems like it. Okay, I guess we'll do some reading then. Because, capable healer. There must be someone with suitable skills in the fort or in Goliath. Oh, there's the doctor, the Mad Doc. Well, I guess he's not really much of a healer, but he should have the required skills. In Goliath, though? Oh, wait, maybe that girl with the Japanese-sounding name. Well, not sure if you know who I'm talking about, but maybe I'll try there first because I guess I'd rather trust a fellow berserker than the mad Chem Smith. Gasumble usually grows in shady, heavily overgrown low areas. Lowlands of Edan. Okay. Grey cabbage in the highlands of Abessa. Will the game actually outright tell me? Okay. Sure glad that it does, because that would have been a pain to find otherwise. Pretty close to Origin, that's nice. Although I wonder, pretty much in the middle between the Converter and Origin. We'll see. Just so I know, okay, yeah, that's down there. Near where those elves used to be. All the way back then. And yeah, it's actually just going to tell me. Oh, it's Caldron. Oh, I didn't think of him at all, but I guess it makes sense. And here it's the dog, right? Yep. Alright, okay, Caldron. I mean, sure, why not? we'll pick up the ingredients first. And also, of course, as I said, I'm gonna read these books. Photograph. Nice. Forbidden journal. This one was, well, actually forbidden. Covering now prohibited experiments with ELEX, supposed to be restricted to the cleric's archives. I've discovered that our people conducted experiments with ELEX in the past. They sure have. There are isolated texts about it. These must be kept confidential. It's also clear that my research must remain secret. My brothers and sisters would not understand my aims. They are blinded by their belief. I can see that ELEX is a very special power. We only use it as an energy source for machines, but I believe people can also be improved by ELEX. That's dangerous thinking, my friend. It's just that no one has dared to test the limits of ELEX until now. There are records of cases where ELEX did not lead to the degeneration of the subject. The research shows degeneration depends on strength of will. Mental strength determines what ELEX does to a person. ELEX can give a person power if they are strong enough. I believe I am. My experiments are progressing well. I've discovered a dosage that my body can adapt to. I'm proceeding very carefully, but I will not have to hide my work much longer. Soon I will leave this world behind to take a new course. My mind is working better than ever since I'm not distracted by unnecessary, crippling emotion. Uh-oh. Is this like the diary of the first Alb? Who created himself, basically? I have already begun letting a few selected people in on my secret. I only test the strongest for their suitability. The pale skin that has resulted from my work can be difficult to hide. Well, I mean, there is makeup, I suppose. There are probably people who have noticed this already. As my strength grows, so does the risk. But there is only one logical course now, and that leads to the completion of my work. Interesting. Laboratory Director's Report. Day 73 after the impact. Report contaminated personnel ELEX. Okay. The contamination has been isolated. And added benefit of the filtration process is we have separated samples for testing. An added benefit, maybe? This substance must have come from the comet, but how has it spread so far so quickly? 75% of personnel have been taken off their standard duties to study the substance. Day 74 after the impact. We are now dealing with the first cases of personnel who have come into contact with the contaminated water. We haven't been able yet to unlock the molecular structure of this alien substance. Day 75. Simons has made an unbelievable discovery. Energy. The substance stores energy, and he thinks it can be easily tapped. That means we could have found a power source. Day 76. And the politicians amongst us have already managed to sell it to the people. We have called it ELEX. Why? Have we ever learned where that name actually came from? I don't think so. ELEX. I mean, is that... I guess someone must have made up that word, because the substance only appeared after the comet struck. Huh. They have withheld its negative effects. I suppose people need good news these days. My entire team is now working on adapting our technology to work with the new power source. If we are lucky, we will have taken a step towards survival. Maybe the impact has brought us some good news after all. If we can master these properties, rather than going backwards, we can make technological advances. Okay, these books, of course. Gas Amble, Grey Cabbage, right? Oh, that gave me experience, nice. Rare illnesses. The Great Death spread quickly amongst the survivors following after the comet's impact. In the absence of a cure, this disease leads to a slow degeneration and then death in 99% of all cases. Symptoms include irritation, strong headaches, recurring dizziness, and the possibility of victims suffering from a stroke in the final stages. Treatment includes oral administration of medicine made from gas amble and grey cabbage. Okay, I mean, that doesn't sound like a legend to me at all. It's just medicinal knowledge that, I guess, is being kept here for no reason. Why is that not common knowledge? If that disease is not super rare, who knows? Day 77 after the impact. Physician's report. The people affected by the contaminated water have begun to develop a range of conditions. I await reports from the medical teams. Day Day 78. Mutations, white skin, emotionally cold, pain in extremities. Okay. We have isolated all cases and are monitoring their progress. Day 79. First fatality, suicide. Have ordered around-the-clock observation on all other cases. Day 80. Different mental issues have now been observed in all subjects. Most degenerate slowly. Only one subject remains clear thinking. Day 81. Aggression, uncontrollable strength. Several personnel injured. Had to euthanize all but one of the contaminated patients. Only subject A5 shows different development. Several theories why, but no definitive findings. Ordered autopsy of all the bodies. Day 82. Classified ELEX as a highly poisonous substance. Subject A5 agreed to continue testing. Rational thinking not affected. Emotional centers of the brain completely changed. Ordered the use of highest security level while handling ELEX. Autopsies have revealed extended physical mutations in all affected residents. Treatise on ELEX. My research into the climate of the world, of the old world, has led me to an interesting conclusion. ELEX has influenced Magellan's temperature. It has changed our climate. The area we know as Xacor was mild, with a climate similar to that of Abessa before the comet's impact. However, Magellan's temperature has decreased considerably in the last few decades. The ice landscape that we know in Xacor today is therefore still very young. The reason for that has to be ELEX. The cooling process has considerably accelerated since the Alps began gathering ELEX and concentrating it in Xacor. I guess that even makes some sort of sense. If ELEX is somehow able to absorb energy, it might just literally suck the warmth, which is a form of energy, out of its surrounding area and thereby create cold. Huh. Okay. That's interesting. War stories. What's that? Cleric history book about the war with the Berserkers. Oh, okay. The truth about Eisenfaust. Since our brothers and sisters are always faced by the temptation of rumor, allow me to explain once and for all how Eric Eisenfaust defeated our mechs. It was at the time that the Berserkers began to improve their powers. They moved to plant their so-called World Hearts, not only in Edan, but beyond their borders into Ignadon. To counter this incursion, we dispatched units of combat mechs to drive out this incursion. The attack was successful at first, driving out or killing most of their warriors. The mechs then confronted this Eric Eisenfaust, but he did not defeat the mechs with the power of their mana, as the Berserkers claim. Instead, it was a common failure of their power supplies. Eisenfaust is not to be celebrated as a hero. That is merely propaganda. Do not believe in the power of their magic. It is vastly overstated. Well, this sounds like propaganda to me. I don't know. Why would the mechs just fail randomly? That seems unlikely, to say the least. Writings on the calendar year. What? The history of Magellan's calendar. A calendar is essential for order in our world. The previous calendar became useless after the comet crashed into our world. After our community recovered from the catastrophe, we worked to create a new, adjusted calendar. Every believer is expected to accept Kalan's wisdom on this matter. Each year will now consist of 11 equal months. Our calendar dates will begin on the day of the comet's impact, now called Year Zero. 11 months, huh? Okay. I mean, sure, this is a different planet, so that's not too surprising. The real question is, why couldn't they just keep using their old calendar? What made that obsolete? Is it only because they weren't counting years after the comet hit, or I don't know. Well, there were some interesting infos in there. Let's go find that girl, if I can remember where she lives. Somewhere in this direction. I think. Might actually be over here. Yes, this looks good. Eva. Really? Okay. Too bad. That's a blueprint, that's not a map piece. But what is that building? Is that the shop? Ha, it is. Okay. Forbidden recipe. I mean, it couldn't possibly be worth it. Yeah, I know.
What are you doing here?
Nothing, nothing. Just browsing. Okay, well, there are still some places I haven't checked. But oh right, I completely forgot about these, about the herbs I'm supposed to gather. And saving nasty. Right. Okay. I was just about to go talk to Harley and move things ahead, but yeah, let's actually cure nasty if we can. So. I mean, finding these plants should not be difficult at all. Of course, it would be nearly impossible without the map marker. This is also an area I haven't really looked around in much at all. As in, I've never been here, I'm pretty sure, but, you know. There's also no reason to expect to find anything good. Just in the middle of nowhere. Oh, okay. I was gonna say, I was going to wonder if I was on the right track here, but I clearly am. Oh, nope. For some reason I thought I had not yet pulled out my weapon, but I have. Alright. Oil lamp, small healing, and oh, another enemy guarding this plant. Is this it? Looks like wolf's blood. Couldn't they at least have recolored it? Gray cabbage. I mean, this looks nothing like cabbage.
There. That's the gray cabbage I need for the cure.
It's not even gray. Yeah. Well, okay. That was easy enough. What? Why? How? Come on. Well. Alright, okay. No further surprises, please. We want to go here. I do remember the rough area where the plant is supposed to be, so let's see if we can find it without the map.
I wonder what this
Just
place
because why
used
not?
to be.
Right, we want to go over there. Hello. Didn't I kill you last time? Already respawn? Guess I'll look for the old highway and follow it. There it is. Oh boy. Huh? Oh, spiders. Man, I haven't fought these in so long. Oh. Okay, hi there, Nightshade. Well, you used to be a lot tougher. I say as he kicks my butt. Can I please loot these spiders? Thank you. Potion. Let's take out that one too. So this is actually where this plant should be, somewhere around here. Oh. Oh, okay, good. this is not it. Actually, it should be somewhere around here. Let's take a look at the map. Yeah, somewhere around here, I think. I could put on those other glasses that actually highlight plants. That should work. Enemies, radar? Nope, living things. Of course, if I'm slightly misremembering where the mark was on the map, I might be looking in the wrong area entirely. I mean, not entirely. It's definitely somewhere around here, but I guess even small differences on the map's scale make a pretty large difference down here. I thought it should be around here. Maybe it's... Oh, it might be here. No, that's just a healing plant. I mean, it's a healing plant, just not the right one. Maybe it was closer to the bridge than I seem to remember. But I'm 99% sure that it was not actually underneath it or on top of it, but off to the side here. You know what? This is silly. Of course nope. It's also silly to have this kind of quest marker in the first place. So it is right about here. So maybe it's just not highlighted by them. Oh, there it is. Why didn't I see that before? Seriously? I mean, I was definitely close enough before. I just didn't see it.
There.
Wow. You probably
This
saw
is
it
the
and
gas
screamed at the
I
screen.
needed.
And for good reason. Wow. Yeah, I should have seen that from where I was. Never mind then. Yeah, let's put these back on and go ahead and talk to the shaman. Well, shaman, is that the right word? Magician, priest, all of those things. I guess a shaman is a kind of priest. It's just a different word, basically. Oh, there he is. There.
I have instructions for a potion that will cure Grey Death.
Really? I've heard something about that, but I have never seen the recipe.
If I bring you the ingredients, can you make it?
Well, it depends on the processes required, but it would be my duty to try.
I'll bring you the ingredients.
As in, I have them right here.
I have the ingredients to make the cure for the Grey Death.
And I presume you have a sufferer in mind, which means there is no time to waste. I will prepare the medicine now. You can wait if you like. It won't take long.
Alright.
Here, your potion. I would be interested to know if it works.
Me
You
too.
don't think it will?
Oh, I'd give it a high probability of success. At least 70%. The potion has all the right characteristics, but without patience and study, I can't be certain of its effectiveness.
Thank you for your help.
Thank you for the instructions. They are sure to come in handy in the future.
Well, hopefully. Okay. Got nothing new to talk to him about, but I guess while I'm here,
Teach me something.
Yes.
he's enthusiastic about it. Scattershot. Trying out. I mean, we can already shoot scattershots if the bow supports it, right? I mean, I have been I have used it. But I guess I'll buy this anyway because I have no other use for my learning points anyway. Healing spell. Yeah, obviously all of these require stats that I don't have. Are there any other... Oh, actually I did level up, didn't I?
All begin to rely on machines.
Right, okay. Dexterity? Constitution? Yeah, 85 armor is not gonna happen. I don't know, would this be useful? Not really, and there's also no way I'm gonna get 30 points of cunning, so it's completely theoretical anyway. Yeah, other than that, we're good here. Ranged weapons would be nice, but again, I mean, even 85 dexterity seems out of the question, let alone 55 int. Parry strength I don't need. Heavy punch. Surprised that takes so much cunning. I mean, I guess this would be good, but yeah. Again, not really gonna happen. Mutant killer, machine killer. I mean, this one, all of these would be useful. Maybe I should invest in cunning. 40 cunning. Actually, 40 cunning. Well, 40 cunning would work. To give me mutant killer. I mean, I guess if, or maybe machine killer. That's 50 intelligence though. I guess I'm gonna be fighting both mutants and machines. But it seems like a little bit late to, you know. Although, no. I mean, another level up, and we'll have the mutant killer. Is it gonna be worth it? I guess the final boss, assuming that the hybrid is gonna be the final boss. What do you count as a mutant or as a machine? Maybe both. Maybe, probably neither, honestly. I don't know. I guess, let's just go with more constitution. More hit points are gonna be useful. Everything else is just gonna be, I don't know, negligible at best. I'm not really going to unlock anything super useful either way. Anyway, yeah, we got our medicine. I guess while I'm here, not that it matters because you can just almost instantly teleport anywhere, but I haven't talked to what's his face in so long. Oh, okay, I guess I can tell all the leaders. Oh, to secure their support, of course. I mean, the Berserkers should help me, right? They're my people anyway.
I'm preparing to attack the Ice Palace.
Yes, I've heard you have been working with Thorald. I have heard reports of Alb troop movements in Zekor. It's time you moved. Will you fight alongside Thorald?
Looks like it.
Good. Then I will wait on Thorald's order to send his support.
Good to know.
Magalan is depending on you both. Bring an end to the hybrid.
Well, I will if I can. I'm surprised I don't have an official quest to go talk to all the leaders, but maybe I will after I would have gotten that quest after I talked to Harley.
Go play with your tech somewhere else. It's forbidden here.
You know what? I'm on my way to do exactly that. As in, I'm gonna go talk to the Duke, but I guess we didn't really help him. In fact, well, I don't know. Would he consider us an ally, or did we screw with him? Like in a way that he knows about.
Our preparations are almost complete. It is almost time to attack the Ice Palace.
The Ice Palace? And you found some other lunatics to help you.
Well,
it's the only way to stop the hybrid from conquering Magalan.
Yeah. Or it's a way to piss him off so he decides to come out fighting and kill everything that moves. But until then, maybe I'll come and watch him take you apart. Have fun out there. I know I will.
So you'll be joining, right?
Talk is cheap.
Sounded to me like he's going to join. I mean, if not, so what? I can beat the hybrid all by myself, I'm sure. No problem. I guess I'll talk to the Separatists as well? Although I wonder, it's not been that long since I talked to Sastak. Although actually, come to think of it, maybe I already talked to him about the upcoming fight. I don't know, just, you know, just in case. I'll double check.
The survival of our people.
Okay. So either there was no option to ask him for his support, or I already did that. It's possible. Well, let's return and bring Nasty the potion. Of course, it's 70% chance, and that's obviously only an estimate based on, well, nothing really. It's hardly a guaranteed healing, but it's better than nothing for sure.
Here, I have something for you. A potion.
What? What potion? What's it for?
You know what it's for.
Some raptor shit from the Cleric's archives? And now you expect me to swallow this raptor shit?
It's not raptor shit, it's completely plant-based.
Get it down your neck and stop complaining.
It even smells like raptor shit.
Drink
well,
it.
it's not.
You drink it.
I'm not the one who's ill.
You really think this is a cure? What happens
Well,
when it
yeah.
doesn't work? Then will you leave me alone?
I guess.
We'll kick the ass of anyone left in Zakor.
Right. Piss off. Let me think about this in peace.
Think about it? I mean,
Gotta worry about that.
what's there to think about it? If there's only a slight chance that it'll cure you, I mean, what reason could you have to not drink it? You're dumb. Well, I did what I could. Now let's talk to Harley and see
This is a nice place.
what happens.
Alright, so this is where we're up to. I've completed everything. I'm just waiting for you to finish the raider.
You just tell me when you're good to go, and I'll have it ready.
Just like that? Okay. Hold on. Save again.
Get that flyer ready to go. I will start the attack on Zakor now.
Wow.
Attack. Right. So you're not just using this for transport?
No, I need the raider to take out a shield generator.
Right. You could have said that earlier.
Didn't I?
Why? What's the problem?
You never said anything about weapon systems.
Really?
We said
Okay.
fully operational.
You said you wanted to fly it. I've not had time to repair the weapon systems on top of everything else.
Then why didn't you tell me that?
Then why didn't you tell me what you were planning? If I had known, I could
Oh,
have
boy.
told you the weapons weren't... I've just about had time to get this thing flying again. It's a complex machine.
Attacking that generator from the air is the only way to take it out. I'll have to ram it.
That's suicide.
I mean,
how will you get out in time?
we could
This is the
wait a
only
couple
way
of
in.
extra days
So I will have to
repair the
figure out
weapons.
how to escape when I'm there.
You are one crazy son of a bitch.
I guess I am.
Fuck this up, we're all dead. Are you sure you want to do this?
I'm not asking for volunteers.
But there they are. Wait. 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 What? Is he gonna do it? How can he fly that thing?
You stupid son of a bitch. Good luck, Ray. We're counting on you.
Just kidding, he's just stealing it. Peace out, yo. I mean, wouldn't that be the first thing you assume? I guess we did help him, and he kind of does owe us. But still, it's Ray we're talking about here. Good thing he knew exactly how to fly this thing, where the shield generator was. Oh, I guess he just flew into the shield directly. Ray, that wasn't the shield generator. Ah. But it worked anyway. Man, that came out of nowhere.
Well, it looks like some crazy-ass head did your flying stunt for you. That guy must have owed you big time.
Ray, you crazy bastard.
I mean, how do we know exactly what happened?
Guilty for getting me into this.
This makes no sense.
Well, Ray, You've opened the way to the Ice Palace.
I guess he had a vision of that and witnessed all of it.
Go deeper into Zakor.
I think the others are already waiting on you. Good luck. Go show the hybrid. I hope you get the answers you need. And try not to get killed. We'll all be here. Hoping not to die.
I mean, okay. Sure, we as a player, and watchers know what happened, but how would they know what happened? They saw Ray fly away. I mean, they wouldn't even have heard any kind of explosion, right? That's far too far away. This is... I mean, maybe there was a live camera feed between the Elb Raider and the intruder or something. But they could have mentioned that. Hey, Tom. Really? And he's not even going to comment on the fact that his brother just sacrificed himself? Wow. Just wow. The Battle of Zakor. Elf commanders, elf soldiers. Okay. So I'm just supposed to kill even more of them? Fair enough. I know how to get into the Ice Palace. If I'm to finish what has begun, I must go to Zakor. Fair enough. Salvation? What? Wait, this is not done yet? Oh. Okay. Almost certain that you will take it. I'm not so sure. I guess we'll run into her in front of the Ice Palace. Well, okay, I mean, it's hardly worth starting that final assault now, this close to the end of the episode. I guess I could check out one of those places that I haven't explored. What even is there left to do? I guess I never went... I guess I never went to this area, or did I? Well, I can't actually tell right now. I might not really have checked this area. I definitely haven't checked these ruins over here. Like this one in particular. Or even... Oh, actually this entire area here might be poisonous or irradiated or something. Let's check that real quick. I feel like I might not have been able to really do anything there because of some kind of damage effect. Also, I don't have a companion with me because Kaya left. Even though we didn't actually end up using the radar at all. Okay, that's over there. Yeah. I remember being close to it, seeing it from this side, but there definitely was something stopping me. Yeah, there's definitely radiation going on here. Of course, I'm actually somewhat protected from radiation at this point, so it's not a complete no-go. Uh-oh. Yeah, that's unfortunate. I really hope that one or several of the missing map pieces... Wow, what? What? What instantly killed me there? Was it fall damage? I mean, I was pressing the jetpack button that usually prevents lethal fall damage, even if you're completely out of fuel. But I guess not there. Yeah, weird. So I really hope that the missing map pieces are not in completely irradiated or, you know, otherwise inaccessible areas, because that would suck. Exploring those under extreme time constraints, basically forced to sprint through and, you know, kind of sprint to exactly where the item is you want and then sprint all the way back out. That's not fun. Of course, in this case, I hadn't activated my my extra radiation protection. Oh, okay. Save the game. I mean, save the game? No. Heal up. Put on equipment, then save the game. Protective mask. Ring of protection. Yes, yes. Exactly. Okay. Fully healed. Fully protected. Oh wow, that deals so much damage. This is completely impossible. This must be some kind of super radiation. That's crazy. Okay, hold on. There's one more thing I can do. That is... Where is it? Is it a chem? Yes. Lead belly. I really hate how you cannot use consumables out of the inventory. How you have to assign them to a quick slot. Wait. Oh, there it is. Okay. Wow. That makes no difference. Or almost no difference. There's no way you can get anywhere inside this area and survive. I'm also not seeing any items, for that matter. And it really looks like, from what I can see here, this almost looks, or this actually does look like an area you're not even supposed to enter. What? Oh, continue. So I guess the radiation really is intended to be bad enough to keep you completely out of it. That's weird. Well then, let's head on over there. Actually, the town itself I've also never really looked through. There are so many buildings though. It's a little bit intimidating. Let's take a quick look over there. Sure. Gonna take some fire damage. But actually, even though I was burning, I don't think I actually took any damage at all. Have I ever been down there? This looks like one of those ELEX deposits that I would have investigated with Kaya. Maybe I did. That might be one of those spots. Yeah, speaking of Kaya, it's definitely a bad idea to be running around trying to fight anything without her around. Why no combo? Because reasons. Why no lock-on? Because reasons. Okay, well, whatever. That worked. Yeah, I don't understand why sometimes you just lose lock-on immediately, thereby making it completely impossible to use plunging attack. But whatever. Well, this is gonna take a bit longer. It's a pretty large area with lots of mutants. Yeah, I'll have to return here. There's no way I can meaningfully explore this place. Oh, actually, I'm dumb. The reason why I didn't see any items in that other ruin was, of course, because I didn't have my sunglasses on. You'd think that 25 extra radiation resistance would make a difference. But they certainly didn't. Ring of toughness. Yep, health and stamina. Come on. Uh-oh. Of course they would all come. All at once. Nice. Oh, not so nice. Nope, don't block me, don't block me. Let me roll away, please. I'm probably dead. Oh, okay. Okay, I killed the other one. I mean, that's fine by me. I guess against these weaker enemies, especially groups of enemies, the jetpack attack is actually kind of useful. Ah, okay. I was gonna say I was hoping for some kind of sleeping bag here, and here they are. You know what? Let's sleep. Maybe I'll actually challenge myself a little bit and explore this ruin without a companion. Oh, okay. Please don't get stuck. Yeah. And then, I don't know, I guess I'll maybe... Either I'm gonna just go ahead and check out more locations that I remember that are still left to explore, or I might just go ahead and straight up look up where those missing map pieces are, because I feel like I want to complete that map puzzle before heading into the Ice Palace. Unless the final piece is in there. I mean, that wouldn't make sense. But I really don't know what the reward is either, so if it's some kind of super weapon or something, obviously it would make sense to get that before heading into the final dungeon, right? So, yeah, maybe I'll just look it up. In the interest of saving time. I also don't really expect to find the missing 4 pieces in the... Like, I don't know. There'd have to be one in this ruin, one here, one somewhere... Where was it? Up here in this area I didn't check, and then... I don't know. The last one in one other area that I didn't check? That seems unlikely, because most places just don't have anything useful, let alone map pieces. So, yeah. That seems like it's not going to happen naturally anyway, so I might as well go ahead and look it up right away. Even though it's a bit lame. But, you know, whatever. Yeah, well, I guess that's the plan for next time. As always, I thank you very much for watching. I hope you enjoyed. If you did, please hit the like button, leave a comment, and I shall see you real soon. Bye-bye.